so many pictures and notes because I wanted to make sure the team got this training. It's a very famous annuity specialist. So I brought that training and I compiled it, got it all finished. So I'll do that. So let me go ahead and start with the business overview. We are a team called Wealth Makers inside of Experior Financial Group. My name is Imrana Beg, and this is Raza Beg. We happen to be senior executive directors here at Experior Financial Group, and we are part of the team called Wealth Makers. We are all partners in this team. We build this together, and we, help each other grow together. So we're really excited to be working with you, and hopefully you do choose to join the team. And I'll show you some reasons why. So, sorry, Raza's typing some things about co-hosting. Here we go. So again, we are Wealth Makers. We are the #1 team in submitted application count globally, ending the 2024 leaderboards. Top 3 agency in production, ending 2024 leaderboards. #1 agency in recruiting, ending 2024 leaderboards. And #1 agency globally with the largest number of licensed agents, ending 2024 leaderboards. All to say that we're doing a bang-on job of retaining some experienced life insurance agents and also doing production, meaning that we help the most number of families as an agency in USA and Canada, which is pretty spectacular. We have weekly training in English and Spanish, Wealth Makers University, which is a university developed for you to access 24/7. So if you're working and you can't attend all trainings, everything is there for you, including marketing kits, 90-day mentorship with senior managers and executive directors. We have an incredible team culture, and we have lots of rewards and recognitions. Speaking of, we're going to have some new ones. Now, again, we're doing a bang-on job with our agency, so much so that every year since we came into existence, we have won the Most Valuable Player Award in the entire company. 2022, 2023, 2024, and hopefully 2025 as well. So if we keep doing what we're doing, we're going to probably ace this leaderboard again. So again, joining this team, you see that we're doing something good. We're making some noise. I'm going to skip over this, but basically this is a platform that's going to provide you ready to go websites, ready to go funnels, ready to go text blasts, emails, phone call whisper drops. You can have a phone line in it. It's basically a CRM platform that's like an assistant that does everything for you, including marketing and cross-posting in all your social media accounts. This is something we recommend for someone who is more experienced and they have a good list of people that they need to start sending messages out to, because it gets harder and harder when your amount of people that you work with gets larger. It's hard to talk to people, right? So this makes your life easier. That product is $29.99 a month. Again, that's completely voluntary if you want to. I'm gonna again skip over that, but we are again powered by the company called Experior Financial Group, which is an independent marketing organization for life, health, and annuity carriers. Okay. It was founded in 2014 in Canada, and then it came over to the USA side a few years ago. And now we have over 10,000 plus agents growing every day. Our Canadian headquarters in Guelph, Ontario, and our USA headquarters in Buffalo, New York. What I need you to understand is that we are open in Canada and USA. So you can have a team across the border, and we are going to expand to different countries. So you can have a team globally, which is pretty fantastic, all from sitting here in the United States and never leaving your city. Pretty fantastic. And on the bottom of the screen, you're going to see some awards that Experior has received in the past year. Also, cool excitement. So we took away all the rewards that we used to have, and now we're adding a jacket. Okay. We learned from the conference, we need to make noise as a team. So there's going to be a Wealth Makers jacket sent out to you as soon as you hit Senior Financial Associate. As all of you know, that is a real goal that we have as a team, is to get our teammates to Senior Financial Associate. Why? It's because we put $10,000 in their pocket. That's basically what it means. That promotion means that you receive 10K in your bank account.
Oh, what if somebody's already got it?
Oh, well, then you're going to have to earn 10K again to receive this jacket. It all starts now.
There you go.
New prize. So I want everybody to run for this together. We should all have this jacket that one day we can wear at the conference together and really make some noise and show up the way we should show up. As you get certain promotions like the Sales Beast, okay, which is a senior manager, when you get that promotion, which is at 100%, you get a pin that says Sales Beast. You get 3 stars basically to put on your back of your jacket, because you get 2 stars at SFA, and you get a 7-day hotel stay from us. We want you to enjoy, we want you to celebrate these wins, and we want to be able to provide that for you. Next, when you become executive director.
Went kind of fast on that. They get a 7-day vacation,
Yes.
free hotel in any city.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Whatever they choose with them and their significant other or non-significant other. That's not our business. Okay. So executive director.
Oh man.
Once you hit that, you get a 4th star for your jacket. You get a watch from us. Remember, you used to get a watch for production. We're taking that away. We should be doing production anyhow, right? So now you're going to get a watch when you become executive director, and it's a really nice watch, like a Movado or something. And you get a flight with you for 2 people, round trip. You also get a hotel, 7-day hotel stay anywhere you want to stay.
What?
For 2 people. Plus, I put flight twice. Oops. Okay, and you get a cruise of your choice. So
holy moly,
we are really putting it all out there for you to go enjoy yourself and celebrate in style when you hit these promotions. Then All-Star. All this means is that you're going to join the All-Star Club when you do 10,000 in production. You become SFA, right? And you add 10 members into your team, 10 partners. That gets you an all-star pin to add to your jacket. And then for all of our trainers and people who are presenting, we want to recognize them. So we have a jacket for them. We have, don't make me use my teacher's voice. We got to be funny a little bit, right? Then for people who are helping, we have a chat, by the way, that if you have a question, you can ask 24/7. Well, not 24/7. Don't disturb people at night, right? But you could ask a question and agents will help you by answering, hey, we recommend this product, or ask this question, go over here and find this. So people are always going to be helping you. For those people, we got to hold on, let me chat GPT this pin that you can add to your jacket, because you're a helpful person. And then when we see someone who is a social media influencer, you are a social butterfly, you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're going to get the social media expert pin.
Nice.
All this, you better have all these pins, because we're all going to compare and compete against each other to see who has the most pins.
So this starts as of September 1st.
Yes.
But you can still win it if you've already won or promoted by earning your promotion, not getting grandfathered in or coming in at that level.
Yeah.
If you earned it by doing the production, you already earned or not earned anything, but you can earn this jacket again by just doing the repeat
10,000 production, which we should all be doing.
I'm sure you won't mind doing the 10,000, putting in your bank.
Also, another reward that we're launching is when you have 10 clients put into EOS. EOS is the platform for Medicare where you don't have to get the AHIP or any licensing, and you're just using it to forward your clients, and they take care of your client for you. If you get 10 clients on the EOS platform, you get a t-shirt sent to you which says, ask me about Medicare. All that does is open up more opportunities to get more clients for you. So we thought this would be a really cool add-on. So everybody push this month. Open enrollment is about to start. It's Medicare season. You need to go out there and see your friends and your family need Medicare. Go help them. And you don't have to do anything, actually. You just send them to your landing page, and then they get help by customer service in any language, and it's all off your hands.
Also, this you can promote or sell this particular thing all year round, because there's D-SNP and C-SNPs, right? Without even the open enrollment.
And this is a non-licensed product, so no license needed for anyone that's just starting and has no license yet. And if you want to add people into your team that don't have a license, we have some agents that are doing products with no license at all, because we have a lot of options, and I'll go further about that. The one event that we need to focus on is April 30th in 2026. We're going to be in Orlando for an Experior convention. I hope you join us so you get to see what the company is really about.
We go meet Dejanira.
She's in Florida, yes, so she will be there. Let's talk about the history of insurance. For the new people, I hope this helps you. The first documented insurance policy started in 1347. And then 1752, Benjamin Franklin started the first American insurance company. In 1776, USA gained its independence. 1792, 24 people got together and they created the stock market. 1933, the FDIC was created, which is the Federal Department of Insurance Companies, to protect consumer bank deposits and rebuild trust after banks failed during the Great Depression. All this was banks kind of failed, right? And people were really upset because banks shut down with all their money and they lost trust, consumer trust. So what did they do? They created the Federal Department of Insurance Companies that secures your account up to $250,000. That's insurance, us, right? So that's there. And then all to say 2024, $1 trillion was written annually in insurance premiums. Now, why is this important? All of this information, this lesson is to tell you that insurance was there 17 years before USA became USA.
You should get Simply Safe.
And insurance was there 33 years before the stock market was created. So it's a very long-term industry. It's been around forever. It's very secure. You should feel secure about it, and so should your clients, because this is a very strong industry. Now, we have tons of partners. We are brokers now. We've upgraded. You don't have to sell one product, one size fits all. We have over 50 carriers, I think about 60 at this point, and it's always growing. The global market's going to go from 5.6 trillion to 9.8 trillion by 2027. Why? It's the greatest transfer of wealth known to mankind happening right now. And if you're sitting there and you're not talking to people, you're really letting money fly by, because seniors are aging and they need to transfer their wealth to their children, adult children, their grandchildren. This is where we come in. Insurance is a great way to transfer wealth without probate issues and taxation issues. So why not help people? Insurance providers that have been around for 100 plus years. Mutual of Omaha, Baltimore Life, Americo, and so many more. And Nassau Life covered Abraham Lincoln. So a fun fact for you to share with people, that's how long we've been around. Now, if you really want to go up in your career and add more licenses, so be it. You can become an investment advisor representative by getting your Series 6.5, and you get access to BlackRock. You're writing on the screen. BlackRock, TD Ameritrade, Nationwide, all of that, all of the above. So pretty solid companies. This is a sister company, Global View Capital.
Oops.
I think someone is writing on the screen. Okay. Here at Experior, you get true ownership of your clients day one. We don't own your clients. You decide this is not working for you, you take your clients and leave, it's all good. At least you tried us out, right? Ownership of your agency. So once you become executive director, you own your agency code, all of the overrides in your agency. Plus, when you become a legacy owner, your children will get a certain percentage of your business, unless they decide to do 100% of it. If nobody has a license, nobody's doing CE credits, they can still get ownership and a legacy given to your children. Now, ownership of Experior, just for doing your job, Experior is a private company. They will give you shares as if you built Microsoft in the garage with Bill Gates. They will give you shares of their company. All the way up to 8,500 shares are open to you. And they're becoming valuable as we go. This is just to show you that equity shares of Experior, but Global View was so impressed by what we do, they also offer shares once you become executive director for them. Now, you want to talk about the compensation or?
Sure. Yeah, so I mean, as you see that there's a lot of potential in this industry. If you're new to this industry, really, plan to dig your flag in. This is not going anywhere, right? And that there's a trustability factor, and there's a seasoning of the years, 300 years of the industry being in effect, right? Now, one of the things that a lot of people like about Experior is we have a producer compensation model. Some people don't want to tell anybody else that they're doing insurance, or they want to recruit them. So guess what? You can be a super solid salesperson and go out and kill it and never have to recruit a single person. So let me tell you again, you never have to recruit a single person. So no recruiting required. You can go from 70% to 85, 85 to 100, 100 to 107, 115, and you've never recruited a single person. You can go all the way up to 130% simply by doing sales and production. So if you're one of those guys that are aggressive sales guys, great. This is for you. But what if you're somebody who wants to build? So we have a builder compensation. So that's what we call it, a hybrid model. And we debunk the theory that we are an MLM, because we have a producer model, and you don't have to recruit a single person to go to the next level, right? But there are some people that want to have passive income, and you want to build an agency for long term. So you can also go all the way up to senior executive director, where we are, which is at 120%, and then past that by doing a bonus round of up to 130%, depending on how much your agency is doing as a recruit and how much your agency is doing as production. So you can achieve that every month. Now, what this also opens is, it opens up an additional 28% bonus in your hierarchy, which is the yellow bar you see, additional 12% builder bonus, access to an additional 4% agency bonus, and more bonuses available. So it is pretty insane. We'll have to have another whole hour of all the bonuses that we have. So just know that if you are a builder model mindset, or you know other people that are builder model, they're going to love it. Now, we also have multiple milestones from $100,000 ring to $2 million ring. So we have already produced $4 million ring earners within the last just 6 months. Now they're at almost like 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 now, and moving fast, passively, guys. Now we have licensed products that are amazingly here at the same time as licensed products. So we have debt consolidation, Net Law, which is like a Netflix of attorneys. We have Excel Empire. We have Score Navigator, Legal Shield. We have Medicare referral program, which is the EOS program where you will get a T-shirt for it. And that these are all non-licensed products. So you might have friends, family, kids, a brother, sister, cousin that might not get a license or doesn't want to get a license, but they want to make some money. Guess what? We have a lot of products they can use or join you to promote. Okay. Let me see, where do we go? Now we have licensed products. So obviously somebody like Shay came from the company which there was term and maybe not a whole life, but then here she has access to now whole life, IUL, annuities, Medicare, health insurance, supplemental benefits, and multiple non-licensed products, right? So it's amazing. Now I know a lot of you are like, hey, how do you make money, and how does your program work to make money? Simple. Study, take the exam, become licensed. Our 18-year-old just did that. Make an appointment, meet the client via Zoom or in person. Simple, right? That's the basics. Now, what you need to do, the fourth thing you need to do is to do a needs analysis, a discovery with them, like, hey, what are their needs? What do they require? What are they looking for? An average policy of $100 a month that the client can afford to pay. The insurance company multiplies that by 12. So that's 1,200 annual premium. If you're at 85%, so we multiply 85% by 1,200, that gives you 1,020 approximate. This is based on a Forrester's term product called Strong Foundation in this example, right? So 3 family members at $100 a pop, you are taking home $3,060. How many families with 1 kid do you know? Raise your hand. I'm sure you know a lot, right? If you help 2 families a month, okay, with 3 family members, mom, dad, 1 kid, that's an average income that you can take home of $6,120. Annual income becomes $73,000. I know everybody on this call should be doing that minimum. If you're not helping 2 families with 2 kids and 1 kid and 2 mom and dad, you are doing disservice to your community, right? Where do you find these people? I think if you step out of your house, go to the mall, go to the strip mall, go to the the shopping mall, you'll find a bunch of these people with 2 parents and a kid. So there's unlimited number of people available. I think it's 450 million or 350 million or so. But let's get to an executive director position. So if you're an executive director, if you do personal production, you are at 115%. So you are making 115% on the same product line that we just showed you, which is a Forrester's term product, right? So total personal production for the month will be 11,500. Now, let's say we put that in the corner and we're going to tally that as we add the numbers up, okay? So now, again, this is for a builder model, right? What would you make in a builder model? Let's say you brought in Mr. Green at 70%, you brought in Mr. Red at 85, Mrs. Purple at 100, another Mrs. Purple at another 100, and we are not going to talk about this 115 yet. But let's say you have a 45% spread or difference between 70 and 115. And so you're going to make 7,200. On the 7,200, you're going to make 3,240, which is taking the same example as the first one here. 6 clients at 1,200 each, it's 7,200. If they go and do 7,200, you make an override of 4,500, right? Simple.
No, 32.
You make the override of 3,240. And tongue-tied. If you have the Mr. Red here with a 35%, 30% difference at 85%, you make another 2,160. 15% spread, you make 1,080. Another 15% spread, you make another 1,080. If you add it up, the total is 7,560. That's just override on helping these team members go out and serve the community and also provide income for their family, right? So you're going to make a 7,500 or 60 bonus or override on top of them. Now, we will add that to the tally on top, your personal production plus override on just 14 members. Now, what if you have one person that you helped make them an ED, like a Carmen or Dejanera or Brandon or Luis, right? You made them an ED, or Edmundo and Vianney, right? You help them get to ED. Now, when this happens, guys, you open up 28% hierarchy in those people's organization. Okay. And let's say an executive director does a $40,000 production in their agency. You have an override of $5,600 times this 14% times 40,000. Is that crazy or what? Okay, that's something that you helped somebody get to some place. Now they're doing their own business. Carmen's doing their own business. Edmundo's doing their own business. But because you're facilitating training support, you also overriding that, right? So let's add that 5,600. Now let's talk about the agency bonus. There's an additional agency bonus. If your base shop did 40,000 settled premium with 14 members, you will qualify for an additional 4% bonus. That's an additional 1,600. This is insane because they keep stacking the money, right? So these are your tallies that we just did: 11,500, 7,500, 5,600, and 1,600, right? Now let's add it up. That's 26,260. That's not for the year, guys. This is possible for the month with just a team of 4 insurance agents in your team and a 5th one that became an ED, right? We're not talking about go recruit the world. We're not talking about go build an army. Just 4 of your buddies that want to run with you, right? What if we add it up for the year? Guys, times 12, that can add up, okay? That's 315,000 annually. Insurance agents make that all the time. So you have the potential to make from 73,000 part-time all the way to 315,000. It's up to you to take action, right? Now, understanding where we are going, right? Now, we also have some other solutions that come with your, when you join, you have training webinars, 24/7 video library, built-in financial analysis, insurance toolkits. These are software that you need to quote clients, right? CRMs, coding tool, annuity rate watch. So these are all tools that come with Experior's back office once you join. Now you might say, okay, man, this could cost me $250 a month or so. Yes, if you go and get an annuity rate watch, insurance toolkit, CRM on its own, it's going to cost you that much. But at Experior, it won't, because from a non-licensed agent will only pay $19 a month. When you get a license, you'll pay $35. When you are an agency owner like me and Edmundo and Carmen and Brandon, you'll pay $79, right? That's peanuts for doing your payroll, your accounting, your management of your policies. Everything is included in that, right? So now what's our vision? So understanding where we're headed. We have a global view of where we're headed. We actually definitely started in Canada, expanded to the US, and now we also opened Puerto Rico. We are planning to go to other countries as we open up. Hopefully we go to Mexico, Vietnam, Philippines, that'll be incredible, right? Right now, we are at already 11,600 agents. We have team members on the call right now that started with us when we were at 4,000 agents. So we're growing exponentially within the last 3 years. Now, what are your options? I love what you do, and I'm interested in becoming a client. Great. We have some products that might help you. Awesome. Talk to the person that invited you. Or you are number two. So if you're one of these numbers, type the number in the chat so we know who you are, right? I would be interested in referring you business. Great. We might have some commissions or for a Visa card for you, right? With some
Card.
gift card to you for you. Or you're number three. I'm not licensed agent, but I'm ready to get started. Sign me up. So we can do that. So if you're a three, type a three in your chat. Or four, I'm a licensed agent and I need to join now. You can't wait to get started. Type in a four, and we would definitely have, so whoever invited you, get you onboarded and get started, right? So, and that's basically it. I would open it up for any questions, especially the new people. All right, Dylan is a four, ready to get started. That's awesome. iPhone is a number four. Who's the iPhone? I know.
Promotion starts this month on the 1st of September. We start counting your production and all of that now.
Aiden is them.
Oh, good. That's
all
our
right,
son.
that's our son. He just started. He just got his just passed his license test a couple of weeks ago, so he's about ready to go. Awesome. Welcome, Aiden.
Not licensed. We can guide you, Norman. Just reach out to the person that invited you. We will help you.
We definitely have a scholarship. Usually the course is about $200. If you join us and then we give you a code, the course drops down to $29. So, and then we teach you how to pass out really fast within a week.
So if you did production last month, it's not
Last
going to
year.
count for the promotion.
It's going
Okay.
forward.
It's September 1st forward because we want you to earn it. Just like everyone else has to earn it now. So starting September 1st, whatever you do counts for that promotion. And the goal is let's everybody together push each other. Let's all get there because we all deserve a good income. We all deserve working from home and being able to take care of our family and do our business. We all deserve it. So I know sometimes we get boring and it sounds the same and all of that stuff, but you came here for a reason. You came here to do business. So let's get business done. Let's move on. Let's get past some of that negative stuff. If nothing happened in the past 2 months, forget about it. Let's move on and do something, change something, push people in your team to hit SFA, put money in people's pocket, especially when times are rough, people are losing jobs. You have a solution, right? So help people,